Hello everybody, how are you? Well, today on Twitter, I said, we're gonna do a surprise series to go in par with series. And I decided to do a NASCAR Xfinity Series season, 25 track season. We're gonna do the same as what we do with the NASCAR Cup Series season. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's wear more wear it. Whoa, yada yada yada. We're gonna do quick qualifying as well, and it's gonna be single stage. So we're getting ready for this one. We're gonna be starting out in last place of the standings, which is basically 36th. Yeah, we're going to be starting 36th in points. I was originally going to do this one while driving Dale Jr.'s 8 car, but then decided no, we're just going to do that, especially because Daniel Hemrick has the 8 car. Austin Cindric is going to be leading the points with 0 points as we head into Daytona. So here we go. The NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona, or as Adam Alexander calls it, the season opener at Daytona. So, background on me, my favorite series out of the 3 Grand National Series of NASCAR is the Xfinity Series. And you'll be wondering, Angel, why don't you like more of the Cup Series? Well, it's because Xfinity sometimes provides some exciting racing, because this year it was the best series out of the 3, even better than Cup in 2021. So I hope that in 2022 it keeps the same trend, especially with more and more young drivers coming up the ladder. So I already have a setup for this one. So we're going to go to qualifying. We're going to drive the number 99 using the same number 4 font as I used in the Cup Series. And no, I did not mute myself throughout this recording like I did with the Cup opener. You're at the same track, same place, Daytona. And yes, we're going to be doing some of these races in par, like on the same day. So to see like around Tuesday and Wednesday, which are the days that I post the NASCAR Cup season races, I kind of expect the Xfinity Series to be like a stream before the Cup. I don't know. And possibly tomorrow we're going to be doing the special stream about some biased YouTuber that is obviously a predator. I cannot say more of that because A, YouTube will just straight up censor me, and B, it's reserved for tomorrow. Anyways, we're already in qualifying, so this is lap 1. And before we get into any further, I wanna shout out Dog Pound, who's gonna be in the stream tomorrow, and I also want to shout out all my friends from Latin America. And also a special shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Darian Gilliam, aka Black Flags Matter. I know him from a video that he made of NASCAR Bus. The first NASCAR Bus video I saw from him was the Casey Atwood one, and I straight up liked that one. It was like, yeah, that's true, because you have to be specific. I mean, Casey Atwood was a pretty bad NASCAR bus on its own. It was a disaster. So anyways, have 1 lap to go. And turn 3, that section, notice a repave is because of what happened with Juan Pablo Montoya, which is going to be now 10 years since Montoya hit the jet dryer in the primetime Daytona 500. It's also going to be 10 years after that primetime 500. So first, we got it, boys. And I have to remember, this is on 105% difficulty. I cannot believe with the setup that I managed to pull off. I managed to just straight up steal the pole position. So there it is. There it is. We did it good. P first. And we're starting the season strong. So Justin Haley's going to be right alongside of us, and Justin Allgaier and Austin Cindric are going to be behind us. And let's see who qualified last. It was Vinnie Miller in the 78 car who qualified dead last. Landon Castle is going to be with him. And of course, Riley Herbst, terrible Herbst, in 33rd. Harrison Burton all the way back here, like, he's in 29th. I don't know what's happened. I mean, I think auto qualifying has just put him bad. And Ray Black Jr. is going to round out the top 10. Of course, this is not legit. I mean, it's only the start of the season, so anyone can win this race. So here we go. Daytona International Speedway, the NASCAR Racing Experience 300. So Cesar Varicella, car really fast. Then Josh Williams, struggling all weekend. Then Vinnie Miller looks a bit slow, so yeah, he's gonna be slow. And of course, we stole the pole position. I don't know why we didn't appear on the pre-race. So here we go. Adam Alexander, just come on. Say it for us. The season opener at Daytona is on their way.
All right, clear outside.
And this is the same setup that I start to put in place for the Cup car. So if we do a Season 2, or NASCAR Heat 5, maybe we can look back on this setup, because I have the same setup for the Cup Series. I didn't set up this setup for Cup until today. Before I started the stream, I set up both setups for Cup and Xfinity, and possibly I might do a Truck Series season in which Justin Haley is going to be going off on the back. We're over, send him home. Oh, it's going to be 13 laps. We're not going to make it on the distance of fuel. 15 laps to go, and we have Justin Allgaier right behind us. Brandon Brown is in third. Cesar Varicella, he's made it up to fourth. Shout out to little Cesar Varicella. Oh, he's making it up to third. Come on. Come on, Cesar. Make it quick. I'm very quick. Like, no draft, and because I'm using the Cup setup, I'm stealing this thing from everyone else. I'm just straight up faster, and this is 105% difficulty. I just turned this extremely. This is on the highest difficulty in NASCAR Heat 5, and I just turned on an easy mode. 14 to go. Come on, yes, please pass me, Justin Allgaier. I don't want to. What do you think? How I was gonna dominate this race? No. Anyways, let's right up until if online with us. Let's not go bad on them. Alright, so Varicella just gave us a push, so we're gonna be sticking behind Timmy. Or nope, we're just gonna go underneath him. So I already led the first 2 laps. And it looks like Justin Allgaier is going to lead us first. He's going to lead the third one. I'm trying to just to go low on the throttle to just keep up with him. Just make the race a little more. Oh boy, someone's knocking. Hold up. Alright, I'm back after what happened. So anyways, we're gonna be sticking here behind Algar. Come on. And we still have a lot of... I think I'm gonna have to go mute for a moment.
Excellent lap. Good job.
And finally I'm back after what happened. So anyways, oh, we're gonna have some company. It's gonna be Matt Mills who's gonna be behind us. So already Justin Allgaier just took the lead for the first for the next 4 laps. I think I'm gonna go down low. Yep, I'm gonna go down low on him, and we're basically gonna alternate the lead, like 2 laps me, 2 laps him, unless he wants to lead the next couple of laps. I think. Oh, we're gonna get the push. I think we led that lap.
All clear.
I think we did. I think we actually did lead that lap.
Yellow's out.
And the caution is out. What happened? So already a caution is out. Oh, Michael Annetti's not going to be leading. I think he's going to retire from this one. So that's going to be our first retirement of the race. So let's go for... So we're gonna go for 1 can of fuel. Gonna go for 4 tires, no repairs, and all those settings: 65 on the grill tape and 50 on the wedge, all 60s on the pressures. I set it up that way, so that way. God, we're going to 24th. Wow!
Coming to the green.
Wow!
Be ready here.
Career over for us. Send us home. Gonna be restarting 25th. Only because I took a long time to get all this set up. So already, yeah, we have 8 laps to go. We are halfway done with this one, and we're gonna be sticking behind Alex LeBay.
Careful. Still
Holy
there.
crap, we were revving up to 3rd gear. We were just doing really good. Come on. So Anthony Alfredo just gave us a little bit of a draft. Come on, Anthony. Oh, it's gonna be Graffy. Joe Graffy. Come on, come on.
Car outside.
Come on, Johnny Graffy.
All clear.
Alright, so Joe Graff Jr. just gave us a little bit of a shove here, and we're boosting. We're back to 18th.
Stay low. Stay low.
7 laps to go.
Stay low. Outside. Outside.
So come on. We're just still with Alex
Stay
LeBay.
on the bottom here.
Looks like we're gonna have a push from the 51 car. So yeah, Michael Annette just retired. I just saw the dot on the
Stay low. Stay low.
on the pit road. So come on, let's stick with Alex LeBay over here. Now let's go underneath him.
Careful.
Let's go underneath him. We're gonna have some help from the Whataburger car, number 6. I think we just shoved into Jeffrey.
Careful. Still there.
We just beat Matt Mills. No, we're gonna go underneath Jeffrey. We're just intimidating everyone.
Stay on the bottom.
I don't know what's going on with this setup. Justin Allgaier, what are you doing over here?
Clear high.
You were just in the lead and now you're all the way to 6th. Career over for you. Come on, call it racing.
Yellow's out.
No, caution is out with 6 laps to go. I should have raced as AJ Allmendinger. but for real, guys, caution is, I don't know what happened. So Timmy Hill is pitting. Michael Annett, yeah, we already talked about him. He is retiring from the race. So let's take a look at the running order. We are running currently 7th. Ryan Sieg, the Joseph Lombard car in first. Cesar Varicella second. Jeff Green, almost said Jeff Earnhardt. Jeff Green third. Chad Fitchum fourth. Justin Haley in the fifth. Justin Allgaier sixth. Then Matt Mills, Jeffrey Earnhardt, and Colby Howard, top 10. What a great one. Alex LeBase in 11. Come on, Alex. Come on, just race for us. Okay, so we're back here. I don't know how many laps to go. We're not going overtime. What's going on? We just screwed the restart. Come on, Howard.
Inside. You're all clear on the bottom.
I cannot believe the game just did this to us. Top 8 just... The car just yeeted. Huh? Come on, we can still make it. We have 3 laps. We're at 14 of 16. This is what I love about doing races without stage. Just
Stay on the
you
bottom.
need to have to be on your best. Alright, so still in 8th.
Stay on the bottom here.
I can beat Barisal. Come on, let's push Justin.
2 at the line.
Let's have a technical alliance with Dale Earnhardt Jr. to make our team better, more competitive. Well, technically we can't because we're not running Camaros. I think we're running a Supra. Yeah, we're running Toyota Supra. I'm gonna catch it.
Still there.
No, we're running Camaro, so yeah, we can have that technical alliance with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna be up to 4th. We get 3rd from Matt Mills. What's going on with the car? It's just slipping and sliding. Okay, we hold the line. Oh, Matt Mills almost underneath the apron. Made a Dale Jr. pass. White flag, come on. Call it racing power. Go underneath Healy. No, Chad Fitchum cannot win this one. Weird. No, it's Ryan Sieg who's in first. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Had a string of great tires are starting to blow away. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this race in first. Come on, no, I think we can get second. Have a track race over here. Come on. Just about. We had a pretty good run. We had a pretty good run this race. I am not gonna lie. That is a pretty good race that we had. So anyways, we're going to be finishing in second. We're going to have to look at the results after that. We're going to be standing second in the standings. We're doing a pretty good job here. Alright, so we had the fastest lap of 45.7. Pretty good job for us. Ryan Sieg the most laps on 7. And let's see who was on the move. It was Jeffrey Earnhardt from 37th to 15th. Top 15, Jeffrey. And then finally Michael Annett from 8th to 36th. What happened? Send him home. Okay, so here's the results. Ryan Sieg first, I was second, Justin Haley third, Colby Howard fourth, Cesar Varicella top 5, and then Matt Mills, Chad Fitchum, Justin Allgaier, Jeff Green, and David Starr in that Whataburger machine, top 10. What a burger for him. And then we see Alex LeBay, Jeremy Clements, Harrison Burton, Austin Cindric. Whoa, boy, Austin. What are you doing here, boy? You're a Penske guy. You should be in the top. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Brendan Brown, Noah Gregson, Joe Graff Jr., C.J. McLaughlin, Landon Castle, top 20. Then Josh Bilicki, Josh Williams, Ray Black Jr., Austin Hill, Mike Harmon, Riley Turnbull, Hertz, Daniel Hemrick, Brendan Jones, Anthony Alfredo, Timmy Hill, and then finally, here at the back, we're seeing Jesse Little, Vinnie Miller, Chase Briscoe. What happened to Chase here? Tommy Joe Martins, Ross Chastain, and finally, Michael Annett in last place, 11 laps down. He just retired as soon as we took the lead from Justin Allgaier, which was the second lead change of the race. So with that, let's go back with the timer. So we already finished second at Daytona. And I think our next race is going to be at Atlanta. Yes, it's going to be in Atlanta, so already. So, Eco Park 250 from Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's going to be our next video. So, let's take a look at the top 10 before we go. Ryan Sieg first, me second, Justin Haley, Colby Howard, Cesar Varicella, Matt Mills, Chad Fitcham, Justin Allgaier, and then finally Jeff Green and David Starr, top 10 in the standings currently. So, let's dive all the way back. So Michael Annett has 1 point. He's going to have to do a lot. And Watermelon Boy, Ross Chastain is also at the back as well. So with that, we're going to go out and finish this stream. This was a very good stream, by the way. I didn't imagine to just finish second Daytona. I just imagined we just finish 5th or 6th after that pit stop, but I just boosted to the field. Maybe the setup should try it. You should try it. I'm gonna post a setup video. Well, not a setup video. God dang it. No, I'm gonna post a setup image on Twitter if you want this setup to use on your Xfinity Cup or truck. So, with that, that's gonna do it for today. I'm Angel Diaz Rhoda, and you made it to the next play.